During this past Monday's episode of Raw, WWE hinted at a potential showdown between Jimmy and Jay Uso. This occurred when Jimmy's interference cost his twin and Cody Rhodes the undisputed tag team championship against the Judgment Day. A well-timed superkick from Jimmy allowed Finn Balor to secure the pin and win the titles. While fans may be speculating about a possible Jimmy vs. Jay Uso match at WWE Crown Jewel, it seems unlikely at this point. Instead, strong rumors suggest that this highly anticipated clash might be reserved for WrestleMania 40. However, in the meantime, there's a possibility that Triple H could arrange for the Uso brothers to face each other in a multi-man match at Crown Jewel 2023. Furthermore, there's potential for an intriguing showdown at the Premium Live event on November 4th. This could involve the Judgment Day defending their undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship against the team of Cody Rhodes and Jay Uso, along with the duo of Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso, in a thrilling triple threat tag team match. It's important to note that the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, and Main Event Jay both have the option to activate their rematch clause for a shot at the titles held by Finn Balor and Damian Priest. Rhodes and Uso had initially captured the titles at Fastlane, but their reign was short-lived as they dropped the belts to Balor and Jay just 2 weeks later. During their championship run, the pair successfully defended their tag team titles on 2 separate occasions on television. The first defense occurred right after Fastlane when they faced off against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn on Raw. Their second and final successful televised title defense took place last week on SmackDown, where they squared off against Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. On the other hand, prior to the Judgment Day's tag team title rematch against Cody Rhodes and Jay Uso, Rhea Ripley made a strategic move. She may have reached out to Paul Heyman, possibly requesting Jimmy Uso's presence on Raw to disrupt his twin brother and potentially cost them the tag team title match. Another plausible scenario is that Jimmy Uso's unexpected appearance on Raw could have been at the behest of Roman Reigns. The Tribal Chief seemed displeased with Rhodes and Uso's involvement as tag team champions on SmackDown. He even confronted the duo following their successful title defense against Theory and Waller. The unfolding events on SmackDown this week are eagerly awaited, as fans anticipate what Roman Reigns might have in store for them. WWE Crown Jewel 2023 is set to showcase a main event showdown between Roman Reigns and LA Knight. The highly anticipated encounter appears to hold the potential for an unexpected twist, involving Jimmy Uso. The road leading up to WWE Crown Jewel 2023 has been nothing short of intriguing. Roman Reigns appears to be struggling to come to terms with Jimmy Uso's return to the bloodline, while LA Knight has quickly risen to main event status. Amidst fiery confrontations, the much-anticipated battle is on the horizon. Without further delay, let's explore 5 compelling reasons why Jimmy Uso might decide to betray the Tribal Chief on November 4th. Number 5. He did it first and could do it again. WWE Night of Champions 2023 marked a pivotal moment in the Bloodline saga, setting the stage for the brewing rebellion against Roman Reigns, which ultimately ignited into a full-blown civil war at Money in the Bank 2023. Notably, Jimmy Uso played a significant role by delivering an unexpected superkick to his once loyal cousin, awakening Jay to the manipulative ways of the head of the table. It became evident that Roman was merely exploiting the Usos to carry out his underhanded deeds. Should Roman Reigns attempt to repeat such actions at WWE Crown Jewel 2023 and fail to treat Jimmy with the respect he deserves, another shocking betrayal may be in the cards. Jimmy's willingness to forgive his cousin hinges on the expectation of being treated as an equal, and should that expectation not be met, he could once again unleash the specter of betrayal upon the bloodline. Number 4. He sides with Jay Uso. At SummerSlam 2023, Jay Uso came remarkably close to toppling Roman Reigns from his throne before his identical twin intervened, a turn of events that ultimately led to the dissolution of the Usos as a team. Subsequently, Jimmy Uso clarified his motivations, emphasizing his determination to prevent his brother from succumbing to the same corruption that had ensnared the Tribal Chief. However, Jimmy may not harbor the same reservations when it comes to someone else dethroning Reigns and claiming the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. A tantalizing possibility lingers behind the scenes. The Usos may still be working in concert, covertly collaborating to ensure that Roman Reigns is unseated by another contender. This mysterious figure could well be LA Knight, a potential disruptor at WWE Crown Jewel 2023. Number 3. He wants to protect Solo. As mentioned earlier, Jimmy made it explicitly clear that his primary concern was to shield his twin brother, Jay Uso, from the taint of corruption. His protective instincts seem to extend to his younger sibling, Solo Sikoa, who has consistently aligned himself with the tribal chief throughout the internal conflicts within the bloodline, even when alternatives like the Usos or possibly Sami Zayn were available. This unwavering loyalty from Solo to Roman Reigns suggests the possibility of manipulation by the champion. It's plausible that Jimmy chose to remain within the bloodline to patiently guide Solo Sikoa towards a more independent and righteous path. However, if Roman Reigns were to exhibit disrespect towards Solo at WWE Crown Jewel 2023, it could serve as the catalyst for Jimmy to launch a full-scale rebellion and to facilitate Solo Sikoa's departure from the fold, freeing him from their corrupt cousin's influence. Number 2. Roman Reigns brought this upon himself. Despite the tribal chief's reputation as a cunning manipulator, recent events suggest that he might not be as shrewd as he appears. Surprisingly, Roman Reigns allowed Jimmy back into the bloodline fold after his shocking betrayal at Night of Champions 2023. One could argue that this was an oversight on his part. Jimmy Uso's return might not be a mere coincidence, it could very well be part of his calculated strategy to gauge Roman's mindset. Rather than seeking elaborate explanations from Jimmy, Reigns chose to once again employ him for the unsavory tasks, a decision that could potentially boomerang on him at WWE Crown Jewel 2023. Number 1. Jimmy Uso wants to take Roman Reigns' place starting from WWE Crown Jewel 2023. Despite the Usos publicly stating their reluctance to assume the role of the tribal chief in a recent promo, Jay Uso took a shot at Roman Reigns' position at SummerSlam 2023, suggesting that hidden ambitions may lurk within the family. Jimmy Uso could be harboring similar aspirations, biding his time and drawing closer to the head of the table, all while concealing his true intentions. WWE Crown Jewel 2023 could serve as the stage for the commencement of his master plan, potentially costing Roman Reigns the undisputed WWE Universal Championship and ultimately vying for the position of the tribal chief. The question arises, will Jimmy Uso orchestrate another betrayal against Roman Reigns? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below, and if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon for more interesting content like this in future. Till then, see you all in the next one. Thanks!